Hey friends, Tux here. I'm outside. I want to apologize for car noises. I'm doing some car maintenance on the paint, and so I wanted to go ahead and just do a quick video and talk about two products I love, which are the Chemical Guys V36 optical grade cutting polish, which is the red one here, and then the V38. This is like a final polish you put on after the V36, okay? And both these polishes are really great. They really will help remove some oxidation. They really will help, make your car shine like new, which is really good, especially for cars which, have been around for a few years. They started to get a little oxidation in the Florida hot sun, that kind of thing. Now, one add-on I would recommend, okay, and links for all this stuff is down below in the comments, okay, but would be to actually get the Chemical Guys pads as well, okay? There is a orange pad here, which is a cutting pad, okay, and then this blue pad here is more a final polish pad. Now, there is different levels of pads, even more aggressive than the orange and even softer than the blue, but it really helps. One thing I didn't do, which I probably would like to do in the future, is have my towels color coordinated to make sure I'm using the same exact pad and towel with the same step, So like right now, I only use that orange pad for the V36 cutting polish, this one here, and I only use a blue pad with the V38, okay? But they do make blue towels, so I'm thinking that maybe down the road at some point, I may invest in some Chemical Guy towels, which are, the same color as the pad, to make it a little bit easier to make sure I'm using the same, grade towel with the same grade pad, okay? Now, the towels are very similar. They're all super soft microfiber towels, but the pads are distinctly different, both in texture, firmness, and how much they cut, okay? And when I say cut, I mean cut through the oxidation, cut through, the grime on the car, that kind of thing. You don't want to use too aggressive of a pad on a car that doesn't really need it, But again, if your car is even just a few years old, it's really worth it to get the orange pad to help cut through some of that oxidation, okay? And this type of thing, which you can do without a buffer, although I really recommend a power buffer. Today, I'm just doing a little touch-up job by hand, okay, so I'm just using the pads by hand. You have to be very careful when using these type of pads, but going too aggressive is not good either. You don't want to use a jackhammer trying to make a small hole in the yard. You just need a shovel. So just use the right tool for the right job, and that's where Chemical Guys really shine, is the fact they have different polishes for different steps along the way. Again, more aggressive than this and lighter than this too. So this is not a paid sponsorship. I'll add that in there. This is just a product I really do enjoy using, sincerely. And especially having a Corvette that I've had for like 4 or 5 years now, like in the Florida sun, I'm definitely someone who's fighting that battle with oxidation and grime and everything else from that the sun and the environment throws at my car. So anyway, that's it, guys. I just wanted to show you these real quick, just to give you an idea about this pad here. Just to look at one of them, you can see they have a real nice hex pad too, both of them, but the pad is slightly different in texture again, and different firmness to it as well. And they do have the normal like Velcro type back, which is nice too. There's a hex logic backing to it, so it's kind of like they'll go with Velcro on sanders, or polishers, I should say. So it's real easy to use, and it's real easy to keep things organized with one versus the other, okay? All right, friends, that's all I have for you today. I think it's important to use the right tools. If I could take one step back to when I bought this car originally, I wish I would have used their products, like better grade products from the very get-go, okay? So anyway, just a thought, guys. Any questions, reach out to me, tuxtoys@gmail.com. I'm here to help, all right? We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.